Hey, what's up, everybody? Check this out. This is my 97 Mongoose Solution Comp. This frame I did get on OfferUp. I find a lot of my stuff on OfferUp, as you can tell on my channel. But this one is not supposed to look this way. I know some of you that are BMX nerds, whatever you guys want to call yourselves, will notice that this bike is not supposed to have the mags. It's not supposed to have those pegs in the back. It's supposed to look something like this. That's what I had it before. But I had extra parts laying around. I wanted to get a better video of it. I have done a video before on this bike, but I cleaned it up a little bit and decided to add the pegs. So it looks more like a freestyle bike more than anything. This frame is aluminum, extremely light. So this was definitely a racing bike in the late 90s. But I found only the frame. I didn't have anything else attached to it. And I found it on, like I said, OfferUp for, I believe it was 60 bucks. Had to get everything else as far as the brake pads, the brake assembly in the back. It's something I had to go and get at a local bike shop. So it's very generic, nothing branded. And this bike I actually use a lot for work. I work for a company called Live Nation, and basically what I do is I travel to different locations, and sometimes I have to jump on my bike to travel from within the venue I go to. Basically, I set up concerts, and I have to jump on the bike to go to different departments so we can set up the event. But I use this bike a lot. I really love it. It's extremely light, but with these accessories, it's actually a little heavy. So the way I used to have it before, with not without the mags, it was just a lot lighter, funner to ride also. So here is a shot of the head tube, and this is a very, very common issue with these bikes. You see that crack there? Yep, very common. And if you find this particular model without the crack, you are lucky. As you can tell there, the front rim right now is not aligned the way it should be. It's a little crooked because I had to take the front wheel off earlier. But this bike is definitely tuned up, rides really nice. That seat there that you see was taken from a Walmart Mongoose. It was a Mongoose toast that I had. So had it laying around and finally got used to it. Same thing with the grips there that you see. I think they were taken off that same bike, but they are Mongoose grips. The seat post, generic. And the chain ring there you see was also taken off of, I think that was a Mongoose Hoopty, and it was definitely a Walmart version of it. So I took that off and had it laying around and put it on this frame here. So it gives it a look, but it actually came with a solid black chain ring, which I might put later. It's not stamped or branded, and I'm just wondering whether it came with the bike. That stem has it's nothing stamped on it, but I believe it did come off a Mongoose. Can't remember. And the pedals are VP pedals. They're non-branded, but definitely came off of a Mongoose as well. Seat post clamp, very generic. I got it off of eBay. And let me show you guys the forks that I used on this bike. Yep, dyno forks. Had these dyno also laying around. Decided to put them on the bike, and looks pretty decent. Also, my friend Rick in Bakersfield put this together for me. Once again, I did attach his contact info on the bottom. So you guys have any questions? This guy's really, really good at putting bikes together. So thanks again, guys, for watching. This is one of my favorite bikes that I have in my collection. Till next time.